This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
They tell us that it's going to get way worse before it gets better.
Unfortunately, and you are looking at video from our Sky 2 cam above Swan Lake in Lemmon Valley. For some in the area, it's too late to save their homes from flood damage. But with the water still rising, crews are working to protect the ones that are still dry. How in our Channel 2 News Big Story at 5 o'clock. Unbelievable pictures. And as we've known for more than a month now, the water here in Swan Lake in Lemmon Valley will get even higher. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us tonight. And crews right now are going door to door to save as many homes as they can from damage. Zach Mooney got an up-close look at how they are doing it today. So, Zach, what do residents need to know tonight?
Well, Landon, most thing is just to be patient. Now, these crews, they're going to be working with homes that are closest to the water and then moving out block by block systematically from there. Now, while these sandbags are important, the plastic that's going to go underneath them is just as important.
Well, I will end up losing my house here in the next month.
Kim Simino is planning on taking most of her valuables out of her home on Tupelo Street. Sandbags and plastic will help preserve what she leaves behind.
My son made one phone call. I had 25 people show up to my house to help me sandbag.
She says after 25 years of living here, floodwater is rare. The only time she's had an issue is in '05, and it wasn't with Swan Lake.
We had that big snowstorm in '05, and it all melted and went underneath my house. So the lake did not come over and flood.
She got some help protecting her garage from the Nevada Division of Forestry. And this house on Lemmon Drive is getting the same treatment. The bags are only filled halfway, and that way they can spread flat. Then they're staggered like bricks to make a sturdy barrier. And bag after bag is pulled off the NDF truck and placed until it's time for fresh supplies, this time from the National Guard. Officials are asking residents to use sandbags for protecting houses and not for driveways or making other barriers. Sandbags alone are great for diverting rushing water, but with the lake creeping towards homes, plastic is the real protector.
That visqueen will prevent standing water from permeating, so that's why we're trying to line the home with visqueen first, sandbag it to hold it in place, and then as the standing water creeps up, it should hold.
And crews plan to get to every home in this area eventually. Using aerial views helps them get an idea of where the water is now and which areas are in the most danger down the road.
Just the same as you pour water on the ground, as it spreads out, we're making our perimeter larger and larger in the same fashion under that prioritization technique.
Now, this command post is still open for residents to come and get help if they haven't already. And this is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day until it's no longer needed. Covering the story live in Lemmon Valley, Zach Mooney, Channel 2 News.